Welcome to Mind Maze Snippets. Have you ever wondered what lurks in the shadows, waiting for the perfect moment to strike? In 1972, David Rosenhan and a team of psychologists at Stanford University sent ordinary people to psychiatric hospitals across the United States. The pseudo-patients would make up auditory hallucinations to get admitted to their respective mental health hospitals. To keep the veneer of authenticity, they created fake names and backgrounds for the pseudo-patients. Following a short stay at the hospital, they would act completely normal and attempt to convince their handlers that they were sane. The nurses and doctors refused to believe them until Rosenhan unveiled the whole charade as a social experiment looking at the accuracy of mental health diagnoses. I was part of the team. I worked with Rosenhan and Dr. Hasan. Hasan and I were both on the way up in terms of our academic success. Around the time of the experiment, both Dr. Hasan and I were up for tenure. According to Stanford, only one from the department was getting the golden ticket of full tenure. For those of you outside the academic bubble, tenure is a job for life. The experiments were a rousing success. Nationally, we became famous. Well, Rosenhan did. Among the academic elites, we were considered mavericks. I loved it. In fact, off the back of the experiments, I got tenured. I still lecture there. You may be wondering what happened to Dr. Hasan. Well, I visit him every second week. When I told him that Rosenhan wanted him to join the experiment, he was initially surprised, but felt it would get him over the line for tenure. He put on an Oscar-worthy performance of faking severe and multi-layered psychological impairment. These well-placed symptoms got him sent straight to Byberry Mental Hospital. Under a new name, new identity, and new set of psychological issues, Dr. Hasan became just another patient at Byberry. What Dr. Hasan did not know is that Rosenhan never requested this. So, as expected, once the ruse was up, Dr. Hasan made wild claims about being a doctor of psychology at a prestigious university. He claimed it was all a hoax and that his colleagues would verify his claims. They called my office. It is such a shame that I was unable to verify his claims. As I explained to the doctors, Dr. Hasan is under severe delusions and had repeatedly tried to enter the campus. I warned them not to facilitate his lies, nor should they make contact with the university. I told them to conduct business through me. I also made a recommendation of an indefinite stay at Byberry. Rosenhan was also easily convinced when I told him that Hasan had moved back to his home due to an unforeseen illness in the family. I visit Dr. Hasan every week now. I know it is not the most ethical, but when it comes to tenure, then you got to do what you got to do. Embrace the darkness, for it holds secrets that can haunt you forever. Subscribe for more.